What's up, everybody? Here, the random guy. Today, I'm gonna be. What's up, everybody? Here, the random guy. Today, I'm gonna be reacting to 5 scary videos you cannot handle. I'm about to be linking them in the description so you could see it by yourself, and let's see if you could handle them, because I don't know if I will. And also, I'm gonna be linking Chill's channel in the description so you could see it and subscribe to him. And without further ado, let's begin the video.
I bet you can't handle these scary videos without getting freaked out because they are seriously scary. Number 5. This scary CCTV video of a woman's paranormal encounter went viral in 2016 and has been freaking people out ever since. Let's see if this is a real possession attempt like they say, or if someone is merely pretending
I feel
their
like
house
the
is
water's gonna
haunted.
move.
The paranormal activity begins late at night, possibly 3 a.m. when a ghost opens
Or the door
door.
will be closed.
You can kind of see some kind of movement in the doorway.
Yeah, I knew
An
it.
apparition,
Oh, I mean, it's
perhaps,
gonna
but it could
open.
be pixelation.
That sounds really scary.
The CCTV video then catches her bedspread falling away.
Oh, I saw an
as
orb
if a
right there. I
ghost
saw an
pulls
orb.
on it. She's startled awake, scared, confused, and in the darkness, a spirit orb flies away. At the same time, scary noises are caught somewhere off camera. She turns on the light, but the light turns off all by itself, and another ghost orb flies away. She's freaked out and goes into the next room for a bit, but the paranormal activity is far from over. Okay, so it's hard to tell on the CCTV system, but the light switch is here. Her hand is on the bed when the light turns on all by itself, and then it goes back off, leaving her scared in the dark once more as she fearfully fumbles for her phone. A
Who
final
will be
spirit orb
sleeping
flies
with
away from here and
the
up to
camera
the light.
on? I mean,
although this video is scary,
I mean, it looks so
some things
like
make me
set up,
question if this
but
ghost sighting caught on CCTV is real or fake. Watch the corner of her pillow.
I mean, it could
when
be a
ghost
string.
opens the door, the corner of her pillow moves by itself, almost like there's a string that's running behind her pillow to make it look like the door opens by itself. And instead of a ghost pulling the covers off, it looks like she could be pushing them down with her leg. The scary noises caught on camera could be made by someone standing in the corner
you
of
could
the
see a
room,
little
not
bit
seen
slightly,
here.
but I don't know
And
if
as
it's
for the
real
light
or
turning
fake.
on by itself,
Any
there could
entities
be
in the
two
house
light
or
switches
something.
controlling the same
I mean,
light, the second
if I
one
was
being
in
off
there, I would've
camera.
moved out.
But nevertheless, this footage is terrifying. Number 4. A YouTuber named Baskir Beniwal has been thinking about the strange events of this unexplained video taken on his helmet cam at night in India. The more he thinks about the mysterious encounter that I'm about to show you, the less sense it makes to him, and the more scared he becomes. So let's try to solve this video and help him explain the unexplained. Okay, so he's returning home with his friend, but the roads are very dark and soon they become completely lost. They are already going slow to look for road signs when a speed bump slows them down even more. That's when they capture on camera a mysterious figure in white walking up ahead. At first they are excited because they think he will be able to give them directions.
Don't
to get
get
back
close
home,
to
but
him.
the mysterious
Never know
figure
if it's
instead does not say a
someone
word
that
or even
tries to do
acknowledge
something to
them,
you
staring
to
straight
harm
the whole
you.
time. Tell me what's being said during this short interaction in case I'm missing anything important.
भैया सही तो है ना आदमी पूछो
भैया
भैया भैया क्या हो गया
I don't know what he's saying.
Something about
I don't
the
even
man
know if
is
it's English or
extremely
Spanish.
off-putting, and
I
instantly
mean, I
gives
could
this
talk
YouTuber
English
the
and
impulse
Spanish,
to get
of
away
course,
fast.
but I don't know what
After a
language
while,
is that.
however, they figure there's no harm in trying
But
to
don't
ask
get
for
close to
directions
him.
from him a second time, and so they turn around. But here's where things get weird. They go to where he last was sighted, only to find
हाँ हाँ घुमाओ घुमाओ घुमाओ
था तो सही ना पैदल चलता हुआ इंसान
I would have got. No, I wouldn't even
the
get
mysterious
to
figure has
search.
completely
Why would he go back
vanished,
to
and
search?
it's not like a lot of time has gone by or anything like that. They encounter the strange silent man, keep going for another 20 seconds, turn around, and then drive back for another 20 seconds to where he just was. So not even a minute has passed before the figure mysteriously disappears. Assuming this was a person and not a spirit, he could have seen the motorcycle turning around and got scared, so he found somewhere to hide. But here's the thing, I never told you where they were returning from. They had spent the day at the Bangar Fort, which is said to be of the most haunted places in all of India, so maybe this was a ghost sighting of something paranormal that was
He
following
looks like a
them
scientist
home.
or
I mean,
something.
walking around in the middle of the night in total darkness is weird. Not stepping off the road when a vehicle approaches is even weirder, and staring straight ahead when someone calls for your attention is just bizarre. So maybe it was a ghost on video after all. Number 3. Julie, Kelly, Emily, and Liz are the Ghost Moms, a paranormal investigation team from Kansas who are mothers by day and ghost hunters by night. The team has a unique ghost hunting style that I've never seen before. Aside from bringing a variety
I mean,
of
not always
equipment,
everything
they also
happens
use
at night.
positivity
It
and
could be a
motherly
day.
appeal that makes the paranormal feel comfortable enough to communicate with them. Tonight they are extra scared though, because the Ghost Moms are exploring an abandoned haunted
I would've been
prison
scared. Who
at the
would
Missouri
not be
State
scared, for
Penitentiary,
real?
a place where their motherly charm is not particularly useful. As they peer down a long dark hallway, scary ghost noises beckon them from within.
It's really scary not being able to see anything but through the camera.
Oh, I hear steps. I might not probably be them.
Here it is again with the sound
Sounded
up,
like a
the
bat.
supposed creepy voice caught on tape. It could be a ghost EVP, or it could be something else like a bat flying away. It's hard to say.
Yeah,
which.
like I
They
said,
sent
it sounds like a bat.
motion-detecting paranormal equipment in the area where they heard the noise and apparently are able to convince a ghost to come out of its cell.
Can you touch that ball? Touch the light if you live here. Oh, thank you.
It might be a control, but I'm not trying to ruin everything. You never know if it's real.
Oh my gosh.
A scary, loud
I
noise
almost
from
get
another
goosebumps.
cell demands their attention, and so they place a music box on the floor to see if anything is there.
Why is it speeding up?
I don't like that sound.
It's speeding up. It's not stopping. It's really strange. It's really weird.
They are scared because
Super
somebody
weird.
has to be turning the handle to make the music play faster. And as you can see, none of the ghost hunters are near the object. It goes faster by itself.
Why is it doing that? Oh, the REM pod's going off, Julie.
REM pod just went off.
Their equipment detects a ghost in the hallway when none of them are anywhere nearby. So that's bizarre to say the least, if not paranormal. Maybe it was a rat running by, but I think we all know it was probably a spirit. After the ghost
I would've
moms
just
split
got
up to
out
go
of there.
exploring each haunted prison cell for more paranormal evidence, one of them hears what they think is a scary whispering voice, followed by a fit of laughter. Was it an EVP, or was it one of her fellow ghost hunters?
Now I feel that someone is in my back. I feel the scariness.
Number 2. Adam McIntyre travels from Ireland to London to investigate the Woodrow High House, a house said to be haunted by the grieving ghost of a widow named Lady Helena Stanhope, who has been endlessly roaming these hallways since the 1600s. Adam and his ghost hunting pals think they encounter the spirit lady haunting this hallway, and I think they could be right.
And immediately the door starts like opening and closing.
Yeah. No, I'm actually scared.
Wait.
Imagine you just like walking
There's
by
loading,
itself.
no drops
You're
here.
walking and then you hear that screeching sound. Check if it's someone in the other side.
Adam
Probably
is
someone's
freaking
playing a
out
prank
because
on
a
you.
ghost is
But you
slamming
could see
doors
that
in the
there's no
same
light
hallway
there.
where he will be spending the night. He mentions Helena nicely by name, treating her like a person rather than a sideshow attraction.
This is my bedroom corridor, so I don't want her, like, Helena.
Oh.
And Helena the ghost responds by closing the door gently instead of slamming it shut like before. The three of them are really scared, so they don't go right away, but they do briefly explore the room from the door, and I don't see anyone standing there. As they stand
How come there's
breathlessly
light
outside,
in it when it
becomes
was
more than
opening?
apparent that
There
an
was
apparition
like
does not want to
only
let them
darkness.
in.
Or
Finally,
probably it'd be the
nervous
wind.
trio works up the courage to enter the haunted room and conduct a little paranormal experiment of their own for more evidence. They lock the door to prove that it really is slamming the door and not a draft. After a while,
Like proper lock it. Oh, is it the wind, Kaylin? Is it the wind?
unfortunately, Adam's head is blocking the lock when it happens, so we never get to see how the ghost manages to open the door, or if it was one of them all along. I've got a challenge for you.
Bring
Since
it on.
you've made it this far, why not like this video
Of
and hit
course.
subscribe
Like
in the
and
next
subscribe to
5
Chills.
seconds, because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at
Go ahead, follow
Dylan is
Dylan is
Chillin'
Chillin'
YT,
on
and tap
Instagram.
that follow button to
I'm
find
gonna be linking them in
out.
the description
Number
too.
1. Police in the Indian city of Jhansi stand perplexed as gym equipment rises and falls by itself with no one touching it. They aren't sure what the proper protocol is for investigating paranormal entities, moving objects, or more importantly,
I don't think
how to
so
make
that's
a ghost
normal.
stop moving
No,
everything.
of course. I mean, you need
Video
a
is
lot of
posted
force
on
to
the
do it.
official
Plus,
Jhansi
that's made of
police
metal.
page on Twitter, so there's no reason to think they would fake a ghost sighting because it could get them in trouble. Plus, one of the videos is a better resolution, and it doesn't look like there are any strings attached to the equipment. Police later
I mean,
said
if
that
it
a
wouldn't be
hooligan
strings,
greased
you
the
need a lot
equipment
of
to make it
force.
do
Like,
this, but
how
until
can you
someone
do
can
that?
replicate this situation, I vote that the whole place is haunted after all.
Anyways, that was the end of the video. It was a little bit not so scary, but I got some feeling that someone was behind me. And I'm gonna be linking Chills in the description, even though in his Instagram, so you could go and follow him and subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna be linking the original video in the description. Make sure to follow, like and follow and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one.